Christmas! It's Christmas! Woohoo! I'm so happy. It is the end of what has been a great Christmas. I've eaten so much chocolate. I've been cutting down on sugar recently just because it will help out my skin, and I've actually ended up losing a bit of weight. I didn't really want to lose. Well, I didn't mind, but that's like an interesting side effect. I've got veins in places I didn't know I had veins. But now that's all out the window because I've consumed kilograms of chocolate, and I'm going to hit a sugar crash real soon. I've already hit one, but I've just I took more and now I'm back up. So yeah, as you can see, it is Christmas. From the attire, it's amazing. Amazing Secret Santa present, by the way. Wait. Best gift ever. I love Sam Sulek. And the suit. Genius. Watch this. Ba-bam. It lights up. Oh, this is going to be the maybe biggest waste of space for the next 12 months. But so what? Wore it to the gym. Me and friends, we wanted to do like a Christmas jumper thing at the gym. So we all went along in Christmas jumpers. I wore a sun hat, and I think this is the exact fit I wore. I don't think I've washed it since because we did that yesterday. So shit. But yeah, and I think I ended up ripping it. Yes. Oh wow, that's actually quite bad. Oh well. But yeah, we did tons of deadlifts. Failed a 200 deadlift. Also failed a new bench PR. So that's down there. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, we're balling, and we've got a few days until the end of the new year if we want to do it before then. And I'm not too fast. I'm already as strong as I want to be. So yeah, 2026 is right around the corner, and tons of people do New Year's resolutions. And firstly, I'm going to get the jump on everybody because Christmas is my binge day today. I can do whatever today, but there's been a little lingering thought at the back of my mind of I want to do something. I'm ready. I'm too comfy. And there are a few things I've got in mind of what I want to do. But 2026 has the potential to be the best year of all time. It's going to be so good. I'm going to be an adult. I'm going to be able to... That means I'm going to be able to do what I want, go where I want. It's going to be so awesome. Tons of all my mates and stuff going to uni. That'll be cool. I could learn to drive. I could go to live in Poland. There are so many good films coming out. The World Cup, I don't really play GTA, but GTA, it's awesome. The stars are aligning on 2026. It's so high. And yeah, it has the potential to be a great year. And so I've got a few little. I've got to have a little strategy to make sure I make the most of it. And I was thinking, if I could give myself abilities right now, what would be the best things that would just solve most problems? And I came up with three main things that I think this is the next stage of progression I need to reach. The first one, it would solve all my school problems, and I also do quite like maths and physics outside of school. One of my Christmas presents was a book on general relativity, because biggest nerd thing, but I'll say, Bradley, this shit is awesome. So yeah, if I could give myself that ability of maths and physics, wouldn't have to worry about my A-levels at all. It would be great. Second, speak Polish. It would just be very convenient because I'm gonna want to learn it. Well, I'm gonna learn it fully sometime. So if I could snap my fingers and just be Dzień dobry, mam na imię James, or whatever. Yames, probably. It'd be so chill. And third, the ability to make money. I've worked a job before, briefly, and that gave me enough income to sustain my living for then the next 6 months, because my means are incredibly small. After gym, as long as I can buy 1.95p chocolate milk from Lidl. Sainsbury's raised their prices, outrageous. This is not a story. No, I'm saving the the chalky milk thing is going to be a separate video, but it is incredibly important. Yeah, I've been living within my means. My means, I kind of want them to expand. I want to see a bunch of places. I want to do a bunch of cool stuff. And like, I'm going to need to become like an adult that can provide for himself and other people. And so we'll figure out ways to do that. So we've got like 3 cool things that I can work through. And I won't really call them New Year's resolutions, because I'll just get the jump on everything. A few other little minor ones. I'm going to keep up with gym, and like fitness and stuff. I kind of want to get a bit better at boxing or judo, just because I know it's cool, and it's great for like cardio and fitness as well. It also ties in with gym. And then last thing, videos, because right now it's not shit, but I could do it in such a better way, and so I'm gonna make these so much more watchable, and it will be done. So yeah, 2026 is gonna be a cool year, and I'm gonna make sure I can like do a bunch of cool shit for it. Speaking of, a lot of the Christmas budget went into the purchase of a microphone. I don't know how to use it. That will be researched in future. But yeah, if I could do all of those things by the end of next year, I'm reaching the next stage. And I could probably, if I really, really sped around it, do it in 3 months. Which begs the question, why not just work tons and tons and tons and tons and tons for 3 months? And I don't know, if I could snap my fingers and give it, like, pay that 3 months of my life and just have it, like, no effort, but just lose that time, 100% would. I don't know, would I? That's a difficult question. I don't know. I guess the time anyways. No, I don't know. That's a deep question. Would I just like lose? But yeah. I got to take a lot of responsibility on myself to do it. I don't think I'm a lazy person. If I can get stuck into something, I'm pretty hardworking. And yeah, so instead of like pondering thought more and more, watch this space. I'm gonna do I will do it. There's no like pledge to myself. Like why would a man in a suit this good lie? There was definitely something else I wanted to talk about. 2026, New Year's, Christmas, all these cool things. Bear with me. I just remembered. There's going to be tons of unforeseen stuff that is going to happen leading up in next year. This year has been super crazy. I think I've handled it like my head is like incredibly stable right now, even though it's running on fumes with just tons of sugar. But if someone had asked me at the start of the year, I think I did actually. I think I like wrote myself a little thing of what I wanted to do, and it was like, I would want to get into I don't know, somewhere like Oxford, or get one of it was like make a certain amount of money. All these things, all these different like priorities. I'm a completely different. Firstly, I'm like maybe 10, 12 like kilograms heavier than I was at the start of the year. Awesome. Not because I've gained weight, looking like Sam. That's a complete lie. But not because I've gained weight, not because I've gained bad like fat weight. There we go, correction. But I'm a completely different person at the end of this year than I was at the end of last year. Completely different. Me now, levels above that guy. That guy was still pretty chill, but like, bro, that's levels. That guy was probably way more committed to, like, I don't know, school stuff, which is admirable. But it's not that I'm not like unhappy to put in the work now. Tangent. But yeah, at the end of next year, what's to say that I'm not going to be someone with completely different priorities to me now? Ooh, I don't know. But the thing that I can guarantee, and my strategy to deal with all the unknowns, is all of these unforeseen things that aren't related to learning Polish, making money or whatever, and whatever the last one was. Physics. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We're sugar today. Harmonies in my mind. All of those unforeseen things are going to come at me, like, maybe out of nowhere, like, long-lost relatives going to be like, James, you need to inherit all of this dodgy money. It's like, sure. What the hell am I going to do then? I can't plan for that here. But my, like, guiding principle is going to be just make a choice that gives you the most adventure, gives you the choice that's going to make the most excitement, because even though me at the start of last year is going to be looking at the me now and thinking, what the fuck is that dude? Like, I didn't even know who Sam Sulek was a year ago, and now I've got it on my body. It's like, he's only thinking I'm a psychopath. I think I'm a bit of a psychopath. Like, wait, not a bad way, in a great way. In a Sam Sulek, scared of woman t-shirt wearing, light up Christmas tree suit with a rip in the back from deadlifting way, is great. I'm on such a sugar buzz. Me from 2025 cannot deny, and me from next, like, in the future, cannot deny that I've got a kick-ass story from, like, the last couple months, definitely, and over the span of the year, the character development and arc has been insane. I don't know if I'm on the down right now, I don't know if I'm on the up right now, but I know wherever I am at, I'm going to end up better if I keep making these awesome decisions or just cool stuff, because I'm just acquiring lore. It's dad lore. There we go. Imagine, like, it could be also like how I ended up homeless lore, and this is a video diary of, like, my last year. I don't know, alive maybe might be the wrong word, but not homeless. A little sugar refresh. My brain's going to, like, nothing. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff's going to happen. My Merry Christmas gift to you can be, if you've got a difficult choice to make, just do whatever's cool. Make an awesome decision. Think about, like, what flipping, like, Brad Pitt would do. Like, I don't know. Do something cool. Like, be bold. Wear this to a public gym and then, like, smile at everyone. Like, do cool shit. It's funny, and yeah, it's great. Be awesome. Have a great Christmas. Happy New Year. And yeah, no impression, because I think I'm impersonating, like, myself right now, because there's so much sugar. Just no thoughts, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. There's absolutely nothing going on in my brain. Have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year.